Welcome to day number 6. We are almost finished with the challenge. We have 2 more days, so there's a chance I will get to the point where I can remember the entire pack. The plan I think I'm going to do is I'm going to add another suit in. I'm going to add in clubs and I'm going to do all the grass Pokemon. If I can do that, then I'll add in a third one, fourth one, sorry, which will be the entire deck. But yeah, that's going to be my plan for today. So I need to go and work out which Pokemon. But first, speaking of Pokemon, and seeing as this video has been pretty much about Pokemon as well as everything else, I thought I'd show you some of my Pokemon stuff. This is my Pokemon section on the shelf. You can see I have a bunch of the original Game Boy games, which I was absolutely obsessed with when I was as a kid. They're in these kind of plastic boxes. I'm not the kind of person to collect stuff. I'm the type of person that when they get something, they just rip it open immediately, but this is such a nostalgia thing. These are all the Pokemon cards, just kind of a box of the little booster packs, and then here they kind of are all just laid out here like this, and then there's kind of some of the other decks. This is cool. This is the Pikachu Game Boy. This was actually, I kind of won this from Vu, who's the COO of Mojang. We kind of had a bet, and I won, so he got me this. It was originally just to be for a Pokemon game, but he ended up getting me a whole Game Boy, so that was pretty cool. So yeah, I just thought, seeing as it's quite fitting, I'd show you some of these Pokemon stuff, and I'm even going to do a bit of an unboxing and open up some of these booster packs, because I really want to get a shiny Blastoise. That is one that I don't have. I have the fake one, and also just getting some more Pokemon cards might be handy for when I'm picking them for my new ones that I need to remember. Hello, Alex. Our Pop's a little corgi. So yeah, these are the ones I'm going to open. We have basically 2 of the Blastoise, Charizard, and Venusaur packs. I don't think it makes a difference. I put so much thought into once I got a good one from a Blastoise pack, they got to have the good cards in, but I don't think it really makes much difference. And then yeah, we also got a jungle booster, and then the fossil one as well, which I remember collecting back in the day. So big goal. It'd be great to get a Blastoise. Would be cool to replace the dodgy Blastoise that we have on the board at the moment. But also grass Pokemon would be handy. And also just any good Pokemon that we can get in general anyway. Can I even open this thing? Oh, there we go. Yes, we started off with a grass Pokemon. We have a Weedle. Brilliant. Let's put a part of the grass Pokemon because they'll come in handy. We've got a Machop, we've got a Tangler, which is a grass one. We've got a Pikachu! I have a million of them. A Drowsy, a grass energy card, which is not going to be useful. We got this. Oh my god, I'm so glad I'm filming this. We got a shiny Blastoise. What are the chances? It's like I ordered it. I said, oh, I hope we get a Blastoise to replace the other one. I've never had a shiny Blastoise. And as you know, Squirtle's my favourite Pokemon. I wanted this final evolution. The first pack I opened. That is unbelievable. Right, let's leave that in a separate pile somewhere. I don't even care about that. Let's just stop. Done. We've peaked. It can't get any better. We've got a Raticate, we've got a Jinx, and an Ivysaur, which might come in handy in case I didn't have one of them before. Right. Let's go into the next pack. What shall I order this time? I don't even know what else I need. Well, we have the best Pokemon in the world. We have a Squirtle. We have a really horrible 3D version of Ghastly. You see that focus? That's a disgusting looking card. I hate that art style. We have a Potion. Nidoran, grass Pokemon, might come in handy. Vulpix, energy cards. Disgusting looking Clefairy doll. Remember when these were made, this was the beginning of 3D graphics, one of the early days. Anyway, Hunter, Growlithe, Wartortle. Look at that. We got the whole family reunion in one go. Look at that. We got all 3 of them. Oh, whoops. Yeah. In the first 2 packs. That is unfocused, but you get the idea. Right then, next one. Let's keep going. This has been an amazing start so far. This has been such a good start to my day. Just come out of the shower and then just open a pack and get a shiny Blastoise. My childhood dreams come true. Right, we've got a Rattata, we've got a Ponyta, go through this quicker. Starmie and a Staryu, keeping the family together. Voltorb, couple energy cards. Shiny Nidoking, boom, boom, boom. Put that in my grass pile, and then other ones. After you get a shiny Nidoking, which I think I might not have had before as well. So that was a good one to get. Right, we have another Ghastly. We have an Abra, which is a pretty cool Pokemon. Happy about that one. Onix, Rattata, Another Pikachu. Yay, everyone loves Pikachu. Look how fat Pikachu used to be. There we go. You can kind of see. Look how fat Pikachu used to be. And then he went on a diet change. Look up what Pikachu used to look like in the first Pokemon games in Red and Blue. It's a monstrosity. It looks like Pikachu was like run over by a car. It's awful. Anyway, another fat Pikachu, a couple of energy cards, a Scoop Up, a Pokedex, another Wartortle, and a Seal as well. Seal was actually one of the Pokemon that I didn't use for the water ones, did I? I could have used Seal. That might have actually been a good one, but hey, that is absolutely fine. Right, back to a Charizard pack now, and yeah. Let's see what we get. There's a certain number in the pack where the good card always is. I'm not sure what it is. Let's count this time. So we have a Machop, we have a Pidgey, we have a Nidoran, put that in my grass pile, a Drowsy, a Potion. I think it's after the energy cards you get a good one. 2 energy cards. Yeah, so this is where you always get like a star card. I got Scoop Up again. So yeah, this isn't going to be a good pack. Super Potion, Machoke, and an Arcanine, which is pretty decent actually. Arcanine originally was going to be a legendary Pokemon, so he's like really overpowered in the first game, but then they kind of changed it and they did the legendary birds instead. Right, this is the last Blastoise pack, the last of kind of the standard booster packs. Let's hope we end on a good one. We've got a Rattata, we have another Squirtle, we have a Metapod, we have a little Diglett, we have a Ponyta, we're going to have our 2 energy cards, and then the good card in this pack is... What is it? A Pidgeotto! Not shiny though, disappointing. Rattata, Dratini, and a double energy card, yes! Dreams have come true. Right then, let's go on to the jungle booster, and let's see what we're going to get inside of this one. I can't believe I'm literally just doing an unboxing video. This is honestly the type of content I never thought I was going to upload. Now, this is a better Pikachu. This is it's still pretty similar, but yeah, a slightly different style Pikachu. This camera's really like, all it wants to do is focus on me. But yeah, Pikachu, we have a Spearow, we have I'm trying to just see from the little pictures, that's the Nidoran, which I'll put in this pile. We have a Cubone, we have a Rhyhorn. Execute, that's going to be a great grass one to have. Oddish is going to be another great one to have. And also there's things like Grimer and Bellsprout, which I know are going to be really easy to like picture in my head, which is why we're doing this, remember. We're not just having fun playing with Pokemon. This is my special one. We have the very strange Mr. Mime. We have a Persian, which and remember, I am going to be doing normal as the diamonds if we get to that, so it might be good to get some more of them. Rapidash and a Rhyhorn, and then the final pack that I'm going to open is going to be the fossil pack. We are starting off with a Sheller, and then we have a Psyduck. We have a Kabuto, we have a Recycle card, a Tentacool, Grimer, which I think was going to be, that's going to be really easy to remember that one. Slowpoke, a shiny Moltres! Yes, good. That's a good one to end on. Slowbro, an Arbok, which we can put down here, and a Sandslasher as well, which I'm just going to put up here. Oh, I went to do a magic trick, but I messed it up. Let me pretend that I did that first time. It was really cool. Oh, a Slowbro. Let's just put that up here. Or I could bring it back again. Whoa, that was a rubbish trick. Right, so there we go. They are the cards that I got. Can't believe I got the shiny Blastoise. Bunch of these grass ones I'm going to go and use now. I'm going to arrange them all on the board, kind of sticking to the same pattern that I used for the other ones. And then, yeah, I need to go and try and remember them. And let's see if I can get this all done by the end of the day. It's unlikely, but we'll give it a go. Okay, so I have arranged all of the cards in a way that I think I can remember them best. First things first though, I need to do the most important thing. Let's go and get rid of our weird fake Blastoise card and let's replace it with our brand new official shiny awesome Blastoise card, which I still can't completely believe that we got. And let me reveal to you the grass Pokemon. So as much as I could, I stuck with the routine. So we have the Bulbasaur, Venusaur, Venusaur at the beginning. Then we have the Grimer and Muck combination I thought would be fun. We have Ekans and Arbok down there. Execute and Executor are a must. They're going to be so easy to remember. And then this is where it changes because originally I had like the legendary bird or Eevee's evolution, and here it was kind of like a dumb Pokemon and then like an awesome Pokemon. I changed it up. So because obviously I would need electric Pokemon to do these, but there wouldn't be enough electric Pokemon to do all of them. I've changed it to have Weedle, Kakuna, and Beedrill along here instead. And then for 10, just because I really wanted to include it, was Tengler, because I think Tengler is going to be really easy to remember. So as long as I can remember the 10 of clubs is Tengler, then I think I'll be okay. That is going to be Ivysaur, 2 of clubs. We have the Queen, which will be Kakuna. We have the Jack, which will be Weedle. We have the 10. I didn't shuffle these very well. the 10 would have been Tengler. I'm not just skipping it because I didn't know. We have, oh, this is like Execute, the big Executor, I think it is, isn't it? King, which is the Beedrill. We have the 3, which is the third one, Venusaur. Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, that's it, isn't it? Yeah, Venusaur. We've got Bulbasaur. We have the 8, which would be Execute. Then we have the 10, which would be... oh yeah, Tengler. Back to that one. We have the 5, which would be Muck. And then we have the 7, which would be Ekans. No, Arbok. Arbok would be that. 6 would be Ekans. And then we have the 4, which would be Grimer. So there we go. That was like, that's easy. It's easy. Like now I have this method. Like adding in more cards is super duper easy. Like I didn't spend any time studying that. I literally just put them all on and then recorded. This was the first go and I got it. I got it. So I am ready to try and learn. How many cards would that be? How many are in each thing of a deck? I don't know. Basically 3/4 of an entire deck is going to be my next challenge. So I'll have a few practice of that, a little bit more studying of the board, and yeah, we'll see whether that's going to be possible because then we're not too far from the whole deck. It's suddenly all seeming almost possible, which is a little bit scary. I'm now going to do my attempt of doing all 3 suits that I have learned so far. I have my little board here for reference that I'll put ahead of me. The big thing that I really kind of forgot about is the fact that I had to learn a whole new location. So of course I had my kind of virtual journey that I've been going on, you know, which takes me from, you know, it was my parents' house to university. So now I've had to come up with a whole new journey, which I'm going to go through in my head. Here's my shuffled deck of cards. That is a big chunk of cards that I'm going to try and completely memorize now. Like I'm going to learn every single one of these in order. Let's just understand the magnitude of the situation here. So I'm going to stop recording while I'm going through them all because it's going to take ages. Even if I do miss out on a bunch of them, I'm going to go and try and just kind of keep on powering through it as much as I can. Okay then, let's give this a go. So we're going to start off with the 2 of clubs, 6 of clubs, 5 of hearts, 4 of clubs, Jack of spades, 4 of hearts, yes, Jack of, no, yes, the Jack of, no, the Queen of spades, yeah, the Queen of spades. Nearly, I messed this one up before. It's always the queens and the jacks that I get messed up, and then it's the 8 of clubs. Jack of clubs. These are all the new ones. These are the tricky ones. And then it's the King of clubs. 3 of clubs. Arcanine. The 7 of hearts. So that's us in the kitchen. We're now going to the drive where we have a Magikarp. So that's the 10 of spades. And then we have a War Turtle, which is the 2 of spades. The 6 of spades. The Ace of hearts. Queen of hearts. Yes. And then we have the King of hearts. Okay, good. 9 of hearts. 9 of clubs. Perfect. Whew, worried about that one. 7 of clubs. Jack of clubs. Queen of clubs. Sorry, I said that wrong. I knew it. I said it wrong. It's Kakuna. So Queen of clubs. Giving myself that one. Argue in the comments if you want. I knew it. Oh yeah, then we have the women call me a Bulbasaur, Vine Whipping Squirtle, and Greg's. So this is the Ace of clubs, and then the Ace of spades, 8 of spades, and then it's the 7 spades, isn't it? Gold duck. Yeah, 7 of spades. Okay, so we've started. This is my new journey, which is actually starts off in this room we're in now, which should be easy, and it's Starmie, which is the 5 of spades. And then we have it's Articuno, which is the King of spades. Okay, and then we have the 2 of hearts. Jolly good. 9 of spades. I'm not committing. 9 of spades. Yeah, 9 of spades. 4 of spades. 8 of hearts. Yes, okay, 8 of hearts. Oh, then we have the 3 of hearts, 6 of hearts, 10 of hearts. 3, it's Blastoise, so it's the 3 of spades. In the garden, we have Tangler ambushing Muck, so Tangler first, which is the 10 of clubs. And then we have Muck, which would be the 5 of clubs. Final card, which is the Ninetales, is, make sure I get this wrong, Jack of hearts. Did it! I did it! That's all of them! So, there was one little mistake, which was, it was once again like a, I keep going to call them typos, but they're not typos, they're speakos, where like, so it's the face cards I get muddled up. I knew it was the Queen of Clubs, but I said the Jack of Clubs instead. So, I'm counting that for now. Like, I'm going to have more goes at this anyway, so hopefully I'll get a more official, definite attempt. But for me, my challenge was to memorize, like, the cards, and I memorized them all. It was just when I was saying them out loud, I got it wrong. But, like, what I think I'm going to do for my final method, when I try and do the entire deck, is I'm going to do the thing where I actually order the deck. So, like, I'll have one deck which is shuffled, and I'll go through it all, and then I'll memorize it, leave that to the side, then have a separate deck where I kind of order all the cards, and then we can kind of just go through and reveal them really quick to see if they're right. And that way, there won't be any speakos where I say the wrong card by accident. So that will be a better way to demonstrate it, but I promise you, I know I did it. I did remember it correctly, and I'm so happy about that, because that was first attempt. That was first attempt to learn this many cards, and I was able to get it right. Let's go and add in another suit and see if I can learn the entire deck. I'm so proud I did that. Well done me. Pat on the head. Oi. I'm sorry, you can carry on. Hello. Oh, don't lick the lens. Don't lick the lens. Everything looks all foggy. It all looks foggy. Okay, this is what I have come up with for my suggestions for my diamonds. So I went with electric in the end, just because it made sense, because even though we don't have a electric kind of starter Pokemon, we kind of do with Pikachu. And so if I include Pichu and Raichu, I kind of have my 3 starters there, which I know I'm going to be able to remember. Then we have Magnemite, Magnetron, Voltorb, and Electrode. And then we go to some normal Pokemons just because there wasn't enough electric Pokemon. So I do have more electric Pokemon in here, but they're all like the newer ones, like things like this little guy down here who's a bit weird, and then, I don't know, there's some more kind of scattered around here as well. Ones that I don't really know. So I decided to, rather than try and force them into here, I'm just going to try and remember that, oh, these ones aren't stuck down yet. Yeah, I need to just try and remember Meowth. I thought Meowth because it's like Stampy Cat, Meowth's a cat. I thought I'd remember these ones. So we've got Meowth and Persian. I thought they might be quite fun as well with my imagination. There's one of the newer Pokemons, which is I'm going to zoom in because otherwise it won't focus. It's this guy. It's a Ampharos. I think it's in like Spanish or something as well, this card. No idea where I got that. And then Mewtwo. But it's electric Mewtwo, because it's one of the fake ones. I do have a real one, but seeing as that was electric Mewtwo, I think I will remember that. And then, the other reason I went for electric is I can keep up with my my kind of plan for the Eevee evolution, and then the mythical bird as well. So I should hopefully be able to remember them. So that's the group I have at the moment. It's not perfect. It's all a little bit messy. Probably a little bit tidier than the grass one, though. Look at just the mess I've made on this table. But yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go and attempt to remember that. But first, I'm going to do another unboxing. Well, another pack opening, I guess. Basically, just because I had so much fun with the other ones, I wanted to open up some more Pokemon cards. What would be great is a Mew, because then I could have the Mew and then the Mewtwo evolution. But I don't think Mew was ever in these kind of like the original releases. I think Mew was kind of like added in later. So I don't think that's likely, but let's just see what I get inside of these cards, because it's fun to open up these Pokemon cards. Right. Pidgey, we have a Bill, Voltorb, Koffing, Ponyta, 2 energy cards, and the special one is Lass. We've got Magnemite, Caterpie, Gust of Wind, excuse me, Bulbasaur, Squirtle. It's kind of nice to get the starters. Energy cards, and ooh, Ooh, a shiny Hitmonchan, which you can see a blurry picture of there. Right, we have a Staryu. Let me add that to my other 50 Staryus. Voltorb, Vulpix, Pidgey, Bulbasaur, 2 energy cards, and then a Dugtrio. Not actually 100% if I had a Dugtrio before, so I'm pretty happy about that one. And then a Seal and some other item cards as well, trainer cards. Right then, one last pack, Ponyta. We have another Gust of Wind. God, what did I eat? A Tangler, a Vulpix, a Coughing, 2 energy cards, and then the special card is... Ooh, a shiny Poliwrath. Not too bad, actually. Shiny Hitmonchan and shiny Poliwrath, not too bad. And then some other Pokemon as well. So, not too bad. Obviously, we are never going to top my Blastoise that I got earlier, which literally blew my mind when I got that. But hey, opening these up is fun. And yeah, getting 2 brand new shiny cards, that is not too shabby. So, I'm considering organizing my collection because I had got my folder, and obviously when I was like 8 or whatever, when I was putting all of the cards in, I just put them all in a random order. I don't think there was a proper order. I kind of just spread them all out randomly. So I'm thinking of putting them in actual order. Seeing as I've taken so many of the cards out now anyway, and I need to put them back in, maybe I'm going to finally organize my Pokemon card collection 20 years later. First things first, let's see if I can memorize my weird order of mostly electric Pokemon, and maybe I might even do an attempt today, see if I can finish this thing a day early. I decided just to give it a go. I went through the electric ones again. I think I've remembered them okay. I now don't have any boards or anything. I am going to do this just with the decks of cards. So one is going to be the one that I shuffle and try and memorize. The other one, I'm going to try and match them up to reveal it. And this is it. Don't know how this is going to go because I'm doing it straight after the other attempt, so I'm going to be all muddled up. But yeah, wish me luck. If I don't do it today, I do have an extra day as like a safety day. But fingers crossed with the time this is going to take to remember them, I am going to get it done, yeah, hopefully first go. Okay, I've just gone through all of the cards. I think I have remembered them now. So that's a deck down there. This is another deck, and I'm going to try and order this deck in the same way that the other one's ordered. So I kind of want you to see this, just to prove it's all legit. Is there a way I can like point this camera down so you can see? Tell you what, if I just do it down here on the floor like this, there we go. So now you're going to see everything all super duper sped up as I arrange this kind of randomly ordered deck into hopefully the same order as this one. So that's kind of what we're going for, and I need to arrange all 52 of these cards to try and match. So right then, let's give this a go. Okay, I'm nearly there. There's only 4 cards left to go, which is good, which means I did have 52 cards. And so then we end off, we have Charizard charging down Mewtwo, and then we have Kakuna falling on top of Venusaur. So there we go. I have just arranged this deck into the order. So good start, so far good. So we've got 9 of Spades, Queen of Spades, Ace of Hearts. The next one should be Joltron's. It should be Queen of Diamonds, I think, after this one. Yes. 10 of... Ooh, I skipped a card. It's okay. It's okay. So 10, 7... And then we have our Kakunas dropping on top of our Venusaurs. I was able to completely memorize that deck of cards, and I bet you anything that like I could still remember this tomorrow. So the one that I remembered yesterday, I could still remember it in the morning, and like It's so good. This method is so good. Like I could probably remember that if like every now and then I just rethought of it for ages. Like I could just go and like recite the entire thing off to you again. It is such an amazing way to remember things, and I was able to successfully remember an entire deck of cards, which means I have for the first time completed my stretch goal in one of these challenges, and a day early. So my little bonus challenge that I'm gonna add to myself is to tidy up. I'm gonna put all of my toys away, all of my Pokemon cards away, and actually finally order them all nice and neatly inside of my folder. But I did it! We completed the challenge. Feel free to attempt the challenge yourself. Make sure you video it to prove it. Don't just comment and say, yeah, I did it, because if you do that, I don't believe you. Like, anytime I do something like this, and I, like, challenge you to do it, there's always a comment within, like, 3 minutes of the video saying, yeah, I did it, and it was easy. And it's like, no, you didn't. So you've got to prove it if you want to try and do it. But yeah, let me go and put away the Pokemon cards, and we can sign off this video. Hello, good morning. Welcome to the final day of the challenge. Of course, I completed the challenge yesterday, so it's a stress-free day today. Anything I do is going to be extra. So one of the big things with this is I thought it would be a great way to kind of teach a strategy in order to be... Alex has a pig. Hey, be quiet. Thank you. And Ori, oh, look how picturesque Ori is sitting down there. Anyway, sorry, getting distracted by pets, as I so often am in these videos. So, yeah, one of the big things is I thought this would be a great way to teach an actual, genuine, good strategy in order to be able to remember things, which is just something which is always going to be a useful thing in life. So, I haven't shuffled the deck. I have kept it here, and I am going to try and see how much of the deck I can recall today. I think I can do it. I think I might be able to get all of this. I think I'm trying to be really careful to like not mess up the order as I take them out. Like this card's getting stuck in the box. Why don't they all come out together? Is that all of them? Oh no, there's some cards that were stuck in the box. Okay, maybe I messed up the order. Maybe if the beginning and the end is wrong, blame me not being able to take a pack of cards out of a cardboard box. So yeah, let's see if I can recall them. I think there's a good chance that I'm going to be able to. So let's give this a go. So yeah, we're going to do lots of fast cuts just to get through this as fast as we can, because this video has been a lot of me listing off playing cards. Let's be honest about what this video has been, shall we? Right then, let's begin. So let's have 9 of spades, just because I don't really know what Pokemon it is, but I just saw it. Then the Queen of Spades, jolly good. And then the Ace of Hearts, yes. Jack of Diamonds. Queen of Diamonds, Queen of Diamonds, Queen of Diamonds. I knew it was Queen of Diamonds, I just said the wrong one. Okay, that's my Pico mistake out of the way. Right, and then we have the 10 of Diamonds, 7 of Diamonds, 5 of Spades, King of Diamonds, the 7 of Spades. What's going on in the background? They can see you, Alex. Everyone can see you. Leave Ori alone. Leave her alone! I don't know if you can see what Ori's like. I moved the chair. Oh, you can't see her. Where is she? There they are. Right, let's have them in the background, because they'll be more entertaining than me listing off cards. Right, and then it's the Ace of Diamonds, and then we have the 4 of Diamonds, and then we have the 8 of Spades. They always play together. And then we have the 5 of Diamonds. Yes, 5 of Diamonds. I'm a bit slow because I'm just remembering the links between the Pokemons, mainly like the diamonds and the clubs. 2 of Diamonds, the 2 of Spades, King of Spades, 5 of Hearts, 6 of Hearts, 8 of Clubs, 2 of Clubs, the 6 of Diamonds, 3 of Diamonds. I think it's like the 6 of Clubs, I think this one is. 7 of Clubs, 7 of Clubs, sorry. I knew it was 7 of Clubs. I remember the Pokemon, I'm just trying to go too fast here. 9 of Clubs, and then we have the Jack of Clubs, 3 of spades. Okay, that is half of them done so far. We have finished that part off. So far, so good. A few little kind of me saying the wrong name here and there, but like I've remembered all of the Pokemon, and as long as you have that, then if I'd spent more time, I could definitely recall them all. Right, let's go to the next one. We have build Beedrill, which is the king of clubs. The Queen of Hearts, I think this one is, yeah. 2 of Hearts, 4 of Hearts, jolly good. Jack of Spades, Grimer, which is the 4 of Clubs, I think that one is, yes. And then we have Ekans, which is this is the 6 of Clubs. That's the one I got mixed up with Arbok. 9 of Hearts, the King of Hearts, the 9 of Diamonds, 10 of Clubs, 8 of Diamonds, Jack of Hearts, and then it's the 10 of Hearts. Remember them ones. Ace of Spades. Nope. No, we don't. Yes, we do. Ace of Spades, and then the Ace of Clubs. Don't want to mix those ones around. Then we have the 7 of Hearts, 8 of Hearts, 6 of Spades, 5 of Clubs, I believe, 4 of Spades, 6 of Spades, and then we have the 3 of Hearts, Jack of Diamonds, Queen of Clubs. Last we have Venusaur, which is the 3 of Clubs. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, so there's a few that I kind of like went to try and go too fast and kind of said that it too fast, but I remembered it all. Like I remembered all of the Pokemon really easily. That was not like really any more difficult than it was yesterday, which is hugely important because it means that this information's in my head, and I bet like if I like tried to do this in a week, I reckon I could remember it. And it's very easy to say that now, but I do reckon that in a week's time, I could remember every single one of these cards and the order that they're in, especially every now and then I just kind of went back and, you know, didn't go through the cards, but just in my head went through it to remind it. And I even think, I'm not going to do it because I'm done with this, but I even think I could like remember another deck of cards. If I went through another route, but just use the same Pokemon, I think I could remember multiple packs of cards now, because that wasn't difficult at all. The only difficulty was me trying to go too quick to not make it boring for you. Right then, something else, another update is Alex is now chewing a little bone. Little bone. I love when she tilts her head. Are you chewing a bone? Oh, that's adorable. Right, so another thing that we've done, Squishy and I worked together, and we put them in order! I actually ordered them, something that I never did when I was a kid. I've put them in a proper order. There's some gaps though, which drives me a little bit crazy. I guess I didn't have as much of the collection as I thought. I mean, there's only probably about 5 or 6 that I don't have throughout the entire thing. But here they are in the complete order down to Mewtwo. And then that's with the first generation. These ones I didn't bother ordering, so I just don't really care about these ones. That is going to be the end of this episode here. A very successful challenge. Completed the challenge and the stretch goal. So I didn't really mention before is if you do have any suggestions for future challenges, feel free to leave them in the comments. Like, make sure it's something that is possible to do in a week. Like if you do like a fitness challenge or like learn a language, a lot of that stuff isn't really possible in a week. And I want a very definite victory. Like I don't want it to be like, learn how to do origami, because that's something that you could kind of almost endlessly get better at. Like I want it to be like, yes, I did it, I completed the challenge, and I was able to do it in a week. So yeah, if you do have any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I have a bunch of ideas as well, so I'm not running out of ideas, but yeah, I just know that collectively we can kind of come up with some pretty cool stuff. Yeah, if you want to see me do something, try not to make it too embarrassing or painful or anything. But yeah, that is the end of this one here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. There'll be one coming up at some point in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!